Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our MEIOU and Taxes 2.01 playthrough in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine. And we're in debt. We're in debt by quite a lot because I got carried away with with building roads. I built roads from here up here, and then across, I think, and then all the way down this coast. And then up into right here, and soon I was in lots of debt. So we'll see how they get on. We're gonna have to take a few loans out, I think. Oh no! Oh no! What is this? Anomalous flood. Okay. Excellent. Taking a loan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 loans. Spanish South Africa. How is this a new colonial nation? How about just South Africa? South Africa. Done. National CB against... How about not going to war? Okay. How about not going to war with our dude? Also, our coastal provinces, not trading ports, can be colonized only if you are an African nation or have Diptech 40. We do have Diptech 40. Why are you not allowing me to do this? We have the man. Why are we not allowed in here? Let's South Africa. Need to subsidize South Africa to the tune of 20 ducats. Go for it. And hopefully, off the back of this, they'll colonize themselves because they are an African nation now. They might be able to do things. Has all of this flipped to South Africa? Yeah, it has. What about this? No, Spain. How bizarre. I wondered how they flipped with just one province, but no, these have counted as well. Interesting. Also, do take Miltech now. That supply limit is nice. Infantry fire and cav fire is nice as well. Go on then. Yep. And on we go. I think we're ready. Or I think we're on our way to India. Let's press that, why not? To go pick a fight with them. Okay. Okay. How are you struggling? Well, yeah, 12 morale, fair enough. Excellent. Split yourselves up and occupy different provinces. Dope. Anything here? Not really. Where are we going to use our colonists now? We can't use them down here because of things and reasons. What are you? No. How about you? No. Never. We can never, ever colonize Bermuda. I don't know why. Alright, let's fill in some of these gaps. Why not? Good, good. Excellent. What is this? Estates are restless. 10 corruption for 10 absolutism. Where are we in terms of absolutism? We don't need that much absolutism. 5% chance of losing 1 stability. Oh, wow. Okay. Wunderbar. We have someone going there. We have someone going there. Let's have someone going there as well. Let's get this coastline. Very well. The last bits of the world to be properly colonised. What's this? Yeah, we'll ignore them. One of the provinces that I built a road, I believe. Or we're in the process of building roads. Are we not? No, we weren't, because we didn't have a core on this. One of the few provinces around here where we didn't have a core, therefore we couldn't build. Secession of church functions. Gives us a big lump sum, but that national tax modifier is not good. I mean, it's not a huge amount. So we make the bulk of our money from trade and even productions ahead of taxation. Or we can have this. Or not have the national tax modifier. Sweet. Yeah, I'll have the 10,000 ducats. And we'll use that 10,000 ducats to pay off at least one loan. Good. Press all the issues. Get all the things. And let's have you lot moving this way. No, not that way, you fool. Are you still struggling against this 3-stack? This is taking too long. Although his only route out is either here or here, so that should cover off on both of them. Okay, fine. You two group up. We'll chuck you in charge. And squish this 37 stack. Very well. Are our ships there yet? We are. Splendid. Let's prep for war then. Seriously, the amount of morale that rebels have is ridiculous. Okay, yeah. I've got other things to be getting on with, like these rebels. From one lot of rebels to another. What's this? We can build up province improvements. Not really. We still have crippling debt. Right. Oh my word. Right. we can stop that from happening, and I think maybe that and that as well, if we're lucky. Let's put you in charge of there. You in charge there. Where have I ripped them out of? Right, everyone who's heading towards rebels has leaders. Except the 5-into-1. Okay. Oh. Rebel Squisher 2018. Well, actually, no. By 2018, it might have chilled out a little bit. Are we not? How are we in the wrong place? Brilliant. Even more of the bastards. Game, do you mind? I can't be going to war in India and be dealing with all this at the same time. Okay. Game, please stop. Good. Although it makes fuck all difference if it's a core or not, does it? Let's just start lowering taxes. The amount of unrest you get from that event is far too much. Good stuff. Might bring in some more money. Oh, surprise, surprise. More revolts. Okay. Production stifled. Okay. And let's have the ones that give us money. I'll pay back one of these loans. Damn it, and my fetish for roads. Landed us in a little bit more debt than we should have been in. Wait, what the fuck is this? Slaves of one of our plantations. Do we have I don't think we have plantations. All this over here is owned by other people. Why the fuck do we have plantations? Are you still struggling here? Would appear so. Right, done. Oh. Is that all the rebels done? What can we get? Missionary strength versus heretics. Is there anything good over here? Taunts of the true faith. Don't want to put any wasting admin points on that though. Defender of the Faith, what? We can become Defender of the Faith. But it... What? No, we can't. Don't lie to me. Right, if we were to declare war upon you lot, my soul will come in, but they are of no consequence. This is a mountain range, wasteland kind of thing, so they're not going to be able to get in round behind us unless Travancore gives them access. get in there and let's have a look at what we could win with a general. Yeah, that's better. Won that siege, good. Good. I won that one, good. We will heavily restrict looting. And we're going to lose 75,743 sailors. Don't really care. Let's also split you up a little bit so you're not taking quite so much attrition. Yeah. Great. Oh, come on then. Let's go and squish these fools. Jackals, vultures, another 15 to unrest on whatever province. It gets to the point where you just click beyond it because there's nothing you can do about it. Wow, let's get out of that province. Wonderful. What tech can we take? We'll press that issue. We'll bring you... Yeah, you're getting taken back by that fort. We'll bring you back this way. 52 gives us trade unions. Also gives us access to another idea group. Well, it's not going to be a Diplo idea group, is it? Yeah, we might as well. I think we're going to be in this war for a while. What do we want? What do we want? Construction time into artillery damage from back row. What is this? I think things have changed. Urban production power, urban production skill. Yeah, I think some of these have changed. Don't need expansion right now. Popular, anything to do with religion is a bit useless now. Idea cost of minus 10%. That's useless. Ship durability, siege ability is alright. Artillery damage from back row and siege ability is winning at the moment. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be that. Badaba, indeed badaba. Right, you're on your way back. Let's have you jump onto that province there. And let's have you just behind. We'll probably end up splitting you so you can sit there peacefully. Tough soldier. Morale of army. Is that us? Is that? Yeah. Morale of armies. Discipline. Shock damage plus 10%. When we're coming up against rebel stacks that have almost twice our morale, I think an extra 2.5%. It's not going to do much. Alright, let's go deal with more rebels because that's what the game's all about. Oh, I can't wait to get back to normal EU4. Oh, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. I mean, the MEIOU and Taxes mod is brilliant. There are some things that I would tone down. It might just be me being dumb. I might just not understand what I'm doing, but I can't be the only one that has issue with this kind of stuff. I know where one of the rebel stacks popped. I don't know where the other one has gone. I assumed they were going to be in both the same place. Oh, Tangier as well. Come on down. Might as well... oh, this isn't just crossing, is it? Might as well rebel as well. We'll ship everyone across here. We'll have about 50,000 to hit this 28, and then they can just walk over it. This is useless and worthless land. Good. Not so good. Oh, damn you, Malaccas. All about, let's go. Next fort. Go. Actually, where's the capital? That's it. Yeah, that should open up a path straight through to their capital. Good. Let's just have you chilling out a little bit in this province. No, we can't get into this province. You could move all the way from here into this province, and then down, and then up to this province, but you're not allowed in here. What? Why? Even in modded games, the fort system is a fucking shambles. Good. Learn religious head. Okay. Okay. And another revolt. Who knew? Well, that's not my issue. Well, we'll wait here then. I'll have to get our cannons to come back, and Canal New Granada delayed. It'll be alright. I'll have to get our cannons to come back and siege this fort. I can't imagine that this fort has been thrown up in the time it's taken us to sort our shit out here. Unless it was turned off. I can't imagine it was turned off either. Anyway, let's go and release the rest of our forces. Oh, damn you to hell. And back. Enough. Go away. I don't give a fuck about the jackals, and I don't give a fuck about the vultures either. And game, please stop. Oh, I can feel myself getting irate. I can feel myself again. I'm going to have to go have a relaxing cup of tea after this. Right. Squish those bastards. At least these guys have moved on to a fort. Why? What is possibly holding me back from going from here to here to here? Unless you're meant to be in this province. What the fuck is going on here? Fuck it. I've had enough. Let's just go to the capital. I'm done with it. Great. I just want to take chunks out of India. Will you just leave me alone, rebels, for 2 seconds? Auto-da-fe, character sentences, 5 unrest, 10% of the population will be converted to the state religion. It's worth it. Oh, excellent. What idea can we take? Okay, let me click the button. Okay. You move up. You move in support. Venice wants access. No. That's not a wipe, which means you've moved somewhere else. No, you've not. Dump you on ships. Take you that way. Excellent. I think we'll just wait here for the time being. Wait till their capital falls. And see what they'd be willing to give us. Off the back of this. Mysore as well. Do you have a fort? No, it's just local fortifications. Let's take out Mysore. Can separate piece them out. In fact, let's take you out as well. Okay, okay. Where are you in? Woods. Benguela. Can we get in from Benguela? We can. It'll take a while to get there. But let's not risk losing our entire force in Africa by bringing in a needless crossing penalty. That should be a wipe, although I've said that before. Okay, okay. Lost the siege of Cuba. What the hell is this? Spanish particularists. Bane of my life. Actually, just all rebels in general. So have you... Just war reps will do. War reps and what little money. No treaties. No, just I'll do. Get out. Excellent. As for Bermanis proper, require anything else? We can. At least start that. That's 2 days to get back from India. Go with cloth. It's going to take 32 days. We might as well take some more provinces out. Good. Military leader has left us. That's unfortunate, but it happens. Canal project in Granada is now ahead of time. Good. We've got calls coming in. Alright. would be pissed off with this. Puts us in the Diplo hole, of course, but who needs Diplo? Where we're going, we don't need Diplo. Something like that. Rock cores, yeah, no, you can keep them. War reps. War reps would probably be nice, however. That will do. How much money do you have? Have at least 1,000 ducats. Yeah, that'll do. What? Yeah, balls. Fine. Still can't do that. We need better CBs. How can why have we never got imperialism? Is that hidden away somewhere? Hidden away behind something obscure that's not even on the wiki. Fine, we'll just take your coast then. War ups, might as well take all of the money that you've got. No trees, don't care. Fine, I'll do. Provocation effort is of the utmost importance. A little bit of money now for long-term gain. Good. Fine. Okay. Let's go for 1/10 to the treasury. Oh, it's unfortunate that it's got to the point where I'm being hampered in terms of expansion just by the arbitrary nature of peace deals and the amount of Diplo that you need to sink into them. I think it's stupid and ridiculous in equal measure. I mean, it's not more stupid than it is ridiculous. It's just both. Not impressed. I mean, we're at the point of the era of Napoleon. Not that he's ever going to spawn, because bye France. Do you remember back in the day when France was our vassal? They're good times. Yeah. So if you think back to Napoleonic times, countries were still forging ahead with the boundaries and all that kind of stuff. Actually, we're not far away from American. We're not far away from the American Civil War, which is not going to be a thing because America is united underneath us. You could say that we killed lots of people so that we could save everybody. So we just killed lots of people so that we could enforce peace out here, which has been the excuse of every tyrant ever, hasn't it? Yeah, I just need to kill you and add you to my country, so that long term, we can all live in harmony. And I can steal all your monies and use it to build roads and end up in debt. New Granada Liberty Desire is at 50%. Why? What is up? Relative power to Spain. Oh, it'll be the Diplo thingamajig. Better diplomatic technology than Spain. It's only plus 5%. From 2,660 population is quite high. Tariffs are quite high. Admin efficiency, yeah. Stability, redistribute. They must be centralizing as well. Relative power to Spain. Fair enough, he does have 94 troops. Well, we've maxed out our prestige for a while now. How much debt have you got? I will just placate them. Get that 74 ducats back. Prestige is heading up year on year. A little disheartened by the whole Diplo hole that we're in. I mean, it's our own fault, but if we'd have stuck rigidly to just take in the provinces that we had claims on, we'd never get anywhere. Where were you? I'd forgotten I'd even sent you. That's because I didn't send you, did I? You getting taken back? No. Still got all the rebels in the world. Yep. Still got a not quite a scroll wheel of rebels, but still ridiculous amounts. Not impressed. And I was going to go to war straight away with Travancore. I mean, even if we focused Diplo now, it wouldn't do that much. Might as well for shits and giggles. But yeah, even focusing Diplo now, it's not going to do enough. I don't like it. If you haven't already gathered. What is this? Interregnum Chaos. Well, we didn't have that. Dharmic religion in decline. Good. Losing someone rests. Finally. Yep, fair enough. Won the siege of that place. Good. Lose 10 papal influence but gain 10 prestige. I'll spend our papal influence. And let's get you back to the coast. Now we could take Miltech. Do we take Miltech now? Military tactics. Artillery fire. Yeah, go on then. Oh, I'm ready for the end of the game. Oh dear. Alright, off we go. Soon. He'll be here soon. Take all that money. A military leader has left us again. Who are we left with? The new guy. See what the new guy can do. Okay, okay. And squish this guy here. Good. Good. You split yourselves up, and hopefully you can both sit there quite comfortably. 5k, let's get you involved. If anything pops off up there, 5k on their own is just going to get wiped out. As is 8k there. Wow, Cyprus got big. In relation to where they are and how they start and the things around them and stuff. Okay. Oh, now if we go to war with Travanacore, we're going to be able to take the one province that we have a claim on, and perhaps one more, because we're so close to the Diplo hole, Diplo cap hole. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if we switch tags, it will rid us of the Diplo power thing. I'm willing to risk it. We have gained Conquest CB against all of that. Really? Oh, of course, yeah, we got it last time. We got like CBs, like all over here. And then we retained them after after we flipped it back. Fun time. Why do I want to but what? Oh no, it's been fixed. you used to be able to flip straight back to be in Spain. It was down here. Something about flipping back to Spain. Well, mistakes were made. But no, let's embrace the madness. let's go for it. So what has that changed? That's changed quite a lot. Maybe it needs a month just to sort its life out. We'll give it a take of the month. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Sudan separatists. Oh no. Can I flip back now? I don't like being Roman Empire. Nope, but at least we're not losing quite so much money. Press that issue. Oh, game. Ooh, nearly. Nearly had a bit of a bitch fit with us. Maybe it's worked the other way. Maybe because Lorraine now sees somebody else has a province that belongs in the Empire. They've decided to demand unlawful territory off. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Can we not get rid of one of these loans? We can. Splendid. How many more do we have? 2 loans amounting to 10,000 ducats that I squandered on roads. Because where I was going, we did need roads, and then we didn't. And then suddenly we did again. I don't know if I like the red. It's too similar to Britain. I don't know. Oh well, we can't go back. We used to be able to go back. Nope. No, go back. Invite Christian pilgrims to Jerusalem. Do we not have Jerusalem? Isn't this meant to be Jerusalem? Yes. So, it's controlled by its owner. So we would need to release Jerusalem as its own little thing. Yeah, it might be worth it. Where would that be? In here somewhere. Jerusalem, where are you? Is it not in... Oh, it's not in alphabetical order. Who decided upon this idea? Sardinia? No. Gusa. Albanon. No idea where Albanon is. I mean, look at these flags. Some of them are brilliant. And then I think they're meant to be 2 pike or something. And then this is... It's just boring. Somebody got told, go design a flag for our new kingdom. I just did this and then went out on the piss. This guy has been up all night designing this. Probably went through like 5 different designs. There was like a green one and a red one, and one with a cow on it, and all sorts. The one with a waterfall and all sorts. You eventually took the best one. This guy just took a white piece of paper, a little bit of charcoal, scribbled on it a little bit. It's like, yeah, that'll do. And fucked off to drink mead, or whatever he drank back in the day. I don't know. Wine. Is that like a French... It sounds Frenchish. Yeah, probably fucked off to drink wine or something. Morocco. Why would you have... Oh no, we can't. Yeah, some of these are really good. This lot in particular is a really good selection. And then it just... Right, there'll be a story behind this, behind the blindfolded person in Corsica. I'm going to have to... I think Sardinia has a similar... Is it Sardinia? Yeah, has a similar kind of dude. There'll be a story behind it, and I like things like that. Got quite a prominent earring. Pirates have there's a lot of law around pirates and earrings. The earrings in a pirate were to pay for his funeral, or pay for transportation of his body back to wherever he wanted to get buried. Might be something to do. I'm gonna have to go have a look at that. Choose Tunis, no, Navarre, Tarnovo, nope, Fume. Like the whole double-headed eagle thing. Why not? Yeah, this is this is ultimate. Yeah, they quite figuratively and literally took the piss on this one. It just pissed on a bit of cloth and was like, yeah, this'll do. Yeah, just use that. Nope, can't see Jerusalem there. Oh. So how is it that invite Christian pilgrims to Jerusalem? Jerusalem has to be controlled by its owner. Well, I can't release Jerusalem. Does it have the province modifier major city? Are you not a major city? Probably not. That might be the thing that's holding it back. Its lack of major city status. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, onwards. Romanian Balkans. Empire of Romania. How strange. Just overextension. Yeah, no, give me something else. Oh, the rebels. Well, I think at minus 500 Diplo, we'll go back to war in India and take some more provinces. But until then, there's no point in going to war in that theatre, because we just can't take anything. We can't take as much as I would want to take. No, even I can see there's a fucking giant river there, you numbnuts. Oh my word. Why? Who the fuck is this? Ashanti separatists. I colonised this land. This never belonged to Ashanti in the first place. Right. Let's... no. Oh, okay. I'll just use you that. There we go. What ideas can we take? Construction time minus 30%, which leads directly onto artillery damage from back row, but we'll be spending admin points. Well, we're not going to be using admin points for a while, so why not? Why the hell not? I wonder if it's retrospective. A lot of these roads were going to be completed in 44. I wonder if... given a tick. No. Okay. That was alright. I wonder if given a tick this is going to alter. Good. Nope. No alteration there. Doesn't work retroactively. You can't suddenly hurry on your builders. I don't care about that event either. I don't care about what my my colonial nations have in terms of commanders. Oh no. Oh no. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode. We are starting to struggle. Arse end of the game. We are starting to struggle with a few crashes. But there's a lot to process. With what, 500 years worth of stuff to process? I don't know. Anyway, I've been Luckymarine. As always, I've been quite a salted Luckymarine actually. It's... I don't know. I think I mentioned it earlier on, where I was ready for the end of the game. It started to become a little bit of a chore, if that makes sense. The lack of upgraded CBs has reared its ugly head to the point where it's less fun than it used to be. We have to spend so many Diplo points in taking of land. It's trying to shoehorn us into a way of waging war. Try saying that when you're drunk. It hinders your expansion, because you go to war with someone like who's Bomanis, say, and we could have taken a good chunk of his country, but only the province that we had a claim on was 0 Diplo. Everything after that was 60 Diplo or 100 Diplo, or I think there was provinces there that were 200 odd Diplo points just to take. And you can't you can't. No, you can't. It means you have to have claims, or you have to have claims on every single province that you would want to take, which isn't impossible, but I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's abhorrent levels of Diplo points needed. So it could just be my own lack of planning, which it could be. But the fact that claims cost just that little bit more, which then obviously stacks. It's 30, base game EU4. It costs 25. Is it 25? Spy power to fabricate a claim on your first province. I haven't played it for a while now. I have no idea. But in here, I think it's upwards of 35, maybe higher. And then it just offers a knock-on effect. So next one on from that is more. Next one on from that is more and more and more. And you just, if you had to wait around just for claims, you'd need an idea that would give you more diplomats, and you'd need to be the courier controller in order to properly get through the game, i.e. have enough diplomats spare for obviously diplomatic missions around the world, interacting with your colonial nations, sending declarations of war, etc., etc. You'd need 3 or 4 diplomats constantly building, constantly fabricating claims, and you'd need an idea or a few ideas into spy network strength. And I don't know, had I known it was going to be this ridiculous at the end, I'd have probably have grabbed an idea based around spy network strength or spy network speed or fabrication, the amount of points it takes to fabricate on a claim, and an idea group that gave me more diplomats. But I didn't know. Anyway, less of the waffling, and I will see you in the next episode, which will be soon-ish, hopefully. Until then, do take care.